Hello everyone, this is Cube Mario bringing you an update video. This is not something I wanted to do, but I have to talk about a few important things that are related to the channel. And mostly I want to talk about how I'm taking a bit of a break from Resident Evil. It could be a week, it could be a month, but basically the problem that I found is that I'm really burned out on Resident Evil games. And I've done a lot of them lately, like a lot, as you know. I went through all of them rather quickly. I've done most of the Resident Evil games. The only ones left are Code Veronica, Resident Evil 5, and Resident Evil 4, and REmake. And Resident Evil 4 I will do, but it's going to take a while because I need the HD version, and I don't have that yet. And the HD version for both Code Veronica and Resident Evil 4 cost quite a bit of money. They are $40 between the both of them, and I don't have that kind of money to spend right now, and I'd frankly rather spend it on something like, say, Diablo 3 instead of, you know, those games which I already own, which I'm not too keen on getting in HD, but I have to because otherwise it's going to look bad and it's going to look awful. Really, those games need to be played in HD. If the option is available, which in case these are available. And really, frankly, Resident Evil 4 in particular, it's a better version, because it has all the extras, which my version does not have. Now that said, I also have to talk about how I'm putting Half-Life on hold. This is mostly because Half-Life, not a lot of people are watching it, and that's pretty obvious that it's really not doing well with most of you. Most of you don't care to watch it, and it's kind of unfortunate because you've been missing out on some really good gameplay, and really I do a really good job with those games, so it's unfortunate that you won't check them out, but that's your prerogative. Now, so I'm putting those on hold pretty much indefinitely until I can see an increase in traffic for Half-Life, basically better interest. So far, nothing's been indicated that anyone wants to watch them, so I'm not going to do them because I would rather you guys actually watch things that I put out instead of me wasting my time on them. So basically, that is the bulk of the stuff, and what I plan to do with this channel, at least for the foreseeable future, unless something comes up that changes things, but I plan to do more of Dredmor. I plan to actually restart my Dredmor walkthrough, or whatever, call it something else, mostly because the expansion is coming out, a new free DLC expansion is coming out really shortly, and I really would rather redo it because it changes the game quite a bit with all the new content. It would make sense to restart it. Not to mention, I'm a lot better at Dredmor than I used to be. Like, far better at Dredmor. I've learned a ton about that game since I did those videos back in February. So I definitely can bring a lot more to the table by redoing it and all that good stuff. Now, aside from that, I think that really covers everything. Other than that, I also changed the way my advertisements work in my videos. Now I basically changed them so that pretty much any ad will pop up. YouTube changed how the ads work, so you won't get the same ads every time, and so on. And yeah, I know about ad block. I'm not an idiot, and yeah. So basically, that's that. And I really can't think of anything else for this update. I think that really about covers it. So to sum it up, I'm putting Half-Life on hold for however long it takes until people actually will start to watch them. This is not me holding Half-Life hostage, by the way. This is just me simply making videos that aren't wasting my time, which people are actually watching them. That's really the priority here, because clearly more people watch the Resident Evil videos than anything else, and I've always known that, but basically I just want to, you know, focus on videos that people are actually going to watch. And like I said, Resident Evil, I'm not doing Resident Evil, not for now, but it is going to be coming up in the future. I've not abandoned it. I just need a break because I've played too much of Resident Evil, and I really, really just don't care to play the series, and it's going to reflect in the videos if I do continue right now, because I'm frankly pretty frustrated with the way the Resident Evils are working. Like, just basically, I'm really bored and frustrated with the classical Resident Evils. I'm really just really burned out from them. You know how it is. You play these games for so long, and then, you know, you really get burned out and you don't want to touch it for a while. And that's pretty much how I feel with the series right now. But, I mean, I've put out majority of the series. I've put out quite a lot in a short amount of time, so I think that I can be cut a break here. Oh, hey, Spy. And, you may also, yes, he's telling me about my kill streak there in the bottom right. But yeah, yeah, it's really about sums it up. This is rather impromptu update video, but I think that really covers everything. You may actually see a bit of me playing TF2 as well. but no promises. But you know, you might want to check that out if I put something up for it. I am planning on trying a few other different videos as well for like walkthroughs, like not just walkthroughs, but I want to try a few different things that are not walkthroughs. Doesn't mean I'm stopping the walkthroughs, but yeah. So again, to sum it up, because I kind of went on a tangent again, but to sum it up, Half-Life is on hold until it gets better traffic, because right now nobody's really watching it. Don't see much point in continuing it until more people actually watch it. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time. And I'm also putting Resident Evil on hold because I'm burned out from it, and I really am just bored with it. And it's better if I actually wait until I'm not bored with it to do it again. And also, may do some other different videos, walkthroughs. Not just walkthroughs, but like other stuff that's not walkthroughs, is what I'm saying. And I am doing Dredmor and New Vegas. Dredmor and New Vegas are going to be pretty much the core things that you're going to see. Oh yeah, and one other thing that's important I forgot to mention is that I am basically, how should I put this? I am kind of concentrating on the game as well, but how should I put this? I'm not doing a video per day anymore. You may have noticed that I've pretty much been uploading daily. For those who've been paying attention, I've pretty much been uploading daily on a rather strict schedule. I'm no longer doing that, mostly just because I need to focus on a few other things right now, and I think that those are more important than doing these videos right now. Whoa, that spy there. That guy was healing him too. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, so I think I'd rather focus on that. And, yeah, so you're probably going to see, if I were to take a guess, probably an average, like 3 videos a week, like that. That sounds a little more reasonable. We'll see how it goes, honestly. It really depends. But currently, I don't see much point in putting out a lot of videos right now, especially since it seems most of you can't keep up with what I'm putting out anyway. Like, I noticed that with the Resident Evil stuff that I'm putting out, like Resident Evil 0, I was putting them out one day at a time, like pretty much every day I was having a new Resident Evil 0 video. And I noticed that a lot of you were not actually watching them as they came out, probably because they're longer and they take more time and you have other things that you're doing. So I think that it probably would be better if I limited how many videos I upload per week, and probably limited to something like 3, or something that's a little more manageable for both myself and for you guys, because clearly you guys can't keep up, and I understand that completely. So that's really how it's going to go right now. We'll see. Like I said, I may change how I do the videos every week. It may be 4 days, like 4 videos every week or whatever. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, sorry for making this so long, but I think that really about sums it up. So thanks for watching, listening, and if you have any questions, please leave it in a comment down below or PM me. I'm available most of the time, and if it's a stupid, unrelated question, I'm probably not going to answer it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later in the next video that actually has some real content in it.